Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a great week. It's finally sunny here in Chicago after days and days and days of rain and actually pretty massive downpours. So the grass is green, the plants are growing, and finally we have sunshine. So it's a good day. So I have been feeling the pull pretty consistently lately to just keep being a reflection and a reminder to find your answers inside of yourself. There are a lot of different perspectives out there, and I don't mean to ruffle any coach feathers. I myself am a coach, and so this has nothing to do with what coaches do being irrelevant. I think that everybody has their own very special and potent medicine to offer to the world, and there's a reason for that. Everybody has a different perspective, a different take on things for a reason. So the way to really discern what medicine it is that you can align with is to go within. Basically, take what resonates and leave the rest. So I think three subjects that I've been seeing a lot of back and forth on are manifestation. So there's there's several schools of thought on this, but I think the polarity of it is, teaching that in order to manifest, you need to work on your mindset and be high vibe, follow The Secret, that type of thing. And then there's another kind of school of thought where any manifestation tactics are never going to work. It's all about, your embodiment and just being open and available to receive. In that instance, both are true. Both are true. It really depends on what area it is that you feel here needs work. Where do you feel like there's a block? Where do you feel like there's resistance? Work on that. Align with somebody who can help you work on that thing. There's another thing out there regarding money. So there is a lot of abundance coaches right now, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing, helping people to call abundance into their lives, letting people know that it's okay to receive and to not only have just what you need, but to be able to live truly abundantly, luxuriously, in ways that you're saying to yourself, I don't have to deserve this. I can receive it simply because I'm here, and that makes me worthy. So that is a beautiful thing as well. And then there's the other side of the coin where, it's why should we have to require money to help people on their spiritual paths? Isn't the exchange good enough, to just help someone? There's truth to that as well. And that is a beautiful sentiment if that is what you feel called to. If you feel called in this life to offer your love and your medicine and your wisdom and coaching without a monetary exchange, but instead another type of energetic exchange, that is absolutely beautiful. And I honor that with my whole heart. There are parts of me that like to do that as well. I like to do both, honestly. There are things that I want to do to call abundance and money into my life, and there are things that I want to do for other types of exchange that aren't monetary. Again, here, there are truths in multiple perspectives, even all the in-betweens. So these are kind of the polar opposite thoughts. Both are true. And let's see, what's another one? Oh, business strategy for entrepreneurs. There is, one method which is all like very strategic. Let's get into that masculine energy and really get disciplined with planning things out, having strategies, increasing your followers, how to extend your reach in the online space. And it's very, very strategic with the certain types of posts and things that you make in your own online space. And then there's the other school of thought, which is strategy is bullshit. It's, again, all about embodiment. And that it really has everything to do with your energy and being open and available to call in these people, and that regardless of what your strategy may be or however you choose to show up in your business, there's not a certain way to do it, because it all has to do with your energy. And I think in this case, again, both have their truths. Both have their truths. It has everything to do with what it is that you feel in your heart, in your body, aligns with you. If you are a person that thrives inside of structure, that thrives inside of having a plan and feeling such ease and comfort in knowing that your stuff is planned out, that you are ready to rock because you have this all in place and in line, that's the thing for you, because that is what's going to put you in that energetic space of being able to attract. If you are not a person that thrives within that type of setting, and you are a person that is more of a rule breaker, and you feel like you are here to pave a way and show how you don't need to break your back inside of that structure if that is not something that makes you feel good, and that you can show up in whatever way feels authentic, feels real for you, feels just has that feeling of ease, that's your thing. If you are naturally a rule breaker, there's a reason for that. If you are naturally a person that strives inside of structure, there's a reason for that. So again, here, just like with everything else, there are multiple perspectives, and there's truth in every single one of them. Every single one of them. Which is why I know that there is truth inside of what I teach as well. And it's not going to resonate with everyone, but it will resonate with some people. And those are the people that I am looking for. Those are the people that I want to attract. I know that, what it is that I teach comes straight from my heart. What it is that I teach, what it is that I facilitate. I know that I'm a rule breaker. I know that following certain business strategies, although there are some things that I'm adopting because a certain amount of structure I find does help me thrive in having more ease, but really, really putting myself inside of a structured box of rules of how I need to approach everything, I don't thrive that way. So that's not what I resonate with. And I'm going to resonate more with a rule breaker and someone that says, it's all about your energy and showing up the way that feels the most authentic and things like that. So what I'm here to teach is actually not on any one of those things. I don't teach business strategy. I don't teach attracting abundance. I don't teach, whether or not you should try to make money with your spiritual business or your spiritual offerings in medicine. And I don't teach on any of that. What I teach on is actually getting inside of your own body, connecting with yourself, with your higher self, and getting to the root of what you believe, what you feel, getting to your own truth rather than looking for the truths out here. that is what I am here to teach right now. That might change later. As I evolve, things change, just like with anyone else. But right now, that is really what is in my core. That's what's in my heart. And I feel that the best way for me personally, there are many, many wonderful ways to do this, but specifically the thing that I am resonating with is getting in touch with that inner child, getting in touch with that inner wild, and finding your own truth. Your inner child is everything really that you are innately, before all the programming, before all the conditioning, before all the trauma, before all the lies and illusions. That inner child is your most pure self. And they're also so magical because they're incredibly imaginative, and that imagination is where the magic is. So that is why I feel so strongly about teaching this. And I just really wanted to get on here today and stress the importance of, yes, it is okay to consume information. In fact, it's encouraged to a point. But take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel resistance to something, then it is your job to determine if that resistance is coming from a place of fear or discomfort, or if that is truly a no in your body. But until you're in your body and until you know what your own truth is, it's going to be very hard to discern the difference. So this is your starting point. If you're consuming a lot of information, it's conflicting, it's hard to know, what even resonates with you and what doesn't, because there's so much out there that is conflicting. Just know that there is truth in every single one of those perspectives. But your only job is to figure out what your truth is and what aligns with that and how to grow that. So I think that's it. That's a complete message for today. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. I don't bite. I'm here to talk to you. I love to connect. So please, please reach out.